This is the oldest computer in the world. It's about 2,000 years old. It was discovered in 1902 off the Greek island of Antikythera, and it's now known as the Antikythera Mechanism. It was found in pretty bad shape, but it's slowly being restored by experts at the National Archaeological Museum in Athens. And here's what they've uncovered so far. It's a complex piece of machinery made up of hundreds of interconnected parts, including this main gear wheel here, which is surrounded by smaller dials and indicators. The whole thing was housed inside a wooden box with sliding doors on the front, a bit like a cash register, and it would have been powered by a crank on the side. But what did it do? Well, we think it was used to tell the time, but it could also track astronomical positions and predict eclipses. In fact, it's sometimes called the world's first calculator because it had the ability to perform complex mathematical calculations. It could even calculate the date of Easter, which requires a pretty sophisticated understanding of astronomy and mathematics. But who built it and how? We don't know for sure, but most experts agree that it was created by a single individual or a small group of individuals, possibly a father and son, and that it would have taken them years to make. The craftsmanship is incredible, and the level of technology is so advanced that it makes you wonder if the people who made this were thousands of years ahead of their time. What's really amazing is that it was discovered completely by accident. The fishermen who found it were just scraping the surface of the seabed when they saw something shiny. They pulled up the wreckage of an ancient ship, and inside they found this, covered in barnacles and marine life. For a long time, it was thought that the Antikythera mechanism was unique, but more recently, similar devices have been found in other parts of the Mediterranean. These include the Antikythera triple axis, which was found in a tomb in Egypt, and the astrab of the Nabateans, which was found in Jordan. These devices are similar to the Antikythera mechanism in terms of their complexity and sophistication, but they also have some unique features. For example, the Antikythera triple axis has 3 main axes instead of 1, which allowed it to track multiple celestial bodies at once. And the astrolabe of the Nabateans has a number of inscriptions, which suggest that it was used for astronomical teaching as well as for divination and astrology. So while the Antikythera mechanism may not be the only example of its kind, it is still the most famous, and it remains one of the greatest mysteries of the ancient world. Thanks for watching. If you want to learn more about ancient history, stay tuned for more updates.